Hey everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. Um, I wanted to come on and do like a quick reading. It's going to be through the signs. I'm going to start with the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, then Pisces, and I'm going to do Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, then Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's just going to be a quick who's coming towards that particular sign. I don't really have the energy yet to do like a full reading for each sign, but I wanted to come on and do something. For those of you who've seen my last few videos, not this week, but the week prior, you know that I've been a bit under the weather. So I don't really have the full energy to come in and do a whole reading for each sign. Please ignore my nails. They're a mess. I haven't been able to get them done because I can't, I'm still in quarantine. So let's go ahead and jump into it and get started. I am going to timestamp them, so they should be in the description box. So let's see who's coming towards Cancer. Who is coming towards the sign of Cancer? Who is coming towards the sign of Cancer, please? When it comes to love. I'm also trying to have Cancer written here so that we can kind of know what sign we're on as well. All right, so we have the Devil in reverse coming towards Cancer, so possibly a Capricorn. I feel like this is somebody who may feel kind of bound and stuck to this situation. I also feel like for some of you Cancers, you could be watching someone. I feel like this person is trying to kind of see what else is out there, but they may not be having the best time. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. So they may be trying to see, excuse me, they may be trying to see what else is out there, but I don't think they're having much luck. So with the Devil reverse here, I feel like they're still looking back on this situation because they feel like they're not getting, it's almost like the grass just isn't greener elsewhere. And I feel like they feel kind of stuck to this and bound to it, like they can't move forward, they can't move on. Why do we have the Devil coming towards Cancer? Why is the Devil coming towards Cancer, please, in reverse? If you are dealing with a Capricorn or there's a Capricorn that's on your mind, I feel like possibly this individual is like freeing themselves from this connection. They may have someone else on their mind, especially if you're dealing with a Capricorn. But there's definitely instability. I feel like there's a situation here where you're breaking away, or this person's you two are trying to break away from each other. You guys could have been married, or there was a long-term connection, possibly even a family, that it's just there's a lack of stability here. There's some type of disruption, especially if this was a family situation, a household. There could possibly have been a divorce. What action is this person going to take towards Cancer? Yeah, and see, we have death reverse with the Nine of Cups. So this person, I feel like this is like a slow ending. It's a slow death of this connection. It's like this person's trying to break free, trying to break away, or you two are trying to break free or break away from each other, but it's a slow ending. It's there's probably money involved, possibly children involved. But it's like a slow ending here. I feel like this person feels like they just can't get away quick enough, or they just feel really tied to this. I feel like they do want their freedom and they want to see and explore what else is out there. They're kind of in a selfish, independent type of an energy. What advice do we have for Cancer, please? Advice for Cancer. Someone could be a Scorpio as well, or maybe even another water sign. What advice do we have for Cancer? All right, I saw a card flip over. We have look ahead. It says, leave the past where it belongs. Look forward to what's coming next. Something better is waiting for you. I promise you. That's what it says. So, and I can kind of see that. I feel like this is something that's kind of falling apart, that's slipping apart between you and whoever. I feel like you're dealing with someone who does want to be free in a way, and you may feel the same way too, but there could just be finances, there could be a family, it could be children involved. It just seems like it's a slow, toxic ending. Like it's taking a long time to really separate, to dissolve or to resolve the situation. But it looks like, once this is done, you have something positive coming ahead of you. It just doesn't feel that way right now because you're going through all this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to Scorpio. All right, what's going on with Scorpio? Who is coming towards Scorpio, please? Who is coming towards Scorpio? Who is coming towards Scorpio? All right, we have the Judgment card in the reverse and the Five of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like this is somebody who possibly you're not giving a second chance to, or this individual is not giving this a second chance. They may have been in a period of regret when it comes to this connection, but I kind of feel like they're moving on a little bit and getting over it. Why do we have Judgment in reverse coming towards Scorpio? Yeah, Death and the Page of Cups. So this is Scorpio energy here with the Death card, Page of Cups. I do feel like this person is letting this die. This is something that is coming to an end, and this individual is letting it go. They may have tried to work on it in the past with you, maybe before they tried to apologize or tried to talk things through, or maybe you did. But they weren't accepting of the apology, or you weren't. But I feel like there's a lack of communication here, a lack of coming together. And I feel like more so this is just coming to an end. They may be trying to get attention from other people, or it could just be with this person that, they could have there could be some ego, some pride. Maybe they tried to apologize and they're not going to keep coming toward you to apologize. Um, or they want to apologize, but they're just lacking in pride. So they're kind of letting it go and trying to move on. They may be dating, seeing what else is out there. What advice do we have for Scorpio? Advice for Scorpio, please. Advice for Scorpio. All right, well, we have two cards that came out. One, the marriage card came out in reverse. So it says, you two will find peace and happiness, love each other wholeheartedly, and no matter what challenges might carry you guys apart, you will find each other. It did come out in reverse. I usually don't read these in reverse. So there could be a possibility that this could come together at some point. I feel like this person or somebody in this connection needs to kind of let go of ego and pride if that's to happen. This Page of Cups needs to be right side up, because this is having a conversation, this is talking. But reverse with the Death card, I feel like this is letting it die, you know, not saying not saying someone's not expressing their feelings. And then we have embrace your beauty. And this says give yourself some extra love and attention. Treat yourself to a facial, a rose bath, or anything that helps you feel and see your own beauty. So that may be something you may need to work on here, is giving yourself the attention, Scorpio, if you're not getting the attention that you want from from a particular individual. All right. So I'm going to move on to Pisces. All right, Pisces. So who is coming towards Pisces, please? Who is coming towards Pisces? Who is coming towards Pisces? All right, who's coming towards Pisces, please? Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. So I feel like this is someone who's not giving to this connection anymore, or they never were. Possibly they may have been very defensive here with the Seven of Wands in reverse. I do feel like this person's kind of in their feelings, though. Ace of Cups in reverse. Either this is a case of unrequited love, and this person doesn't give to the connection because they don't feel like that's what they want to do. They may actually be giving to other people, or maybe somebody else that they are committed to. So it could be a case of unrequited love. Or this person is just not giving. They are in the blues here with the Ace of Cups, can very much be also in the blues about this loss. This could have been a potential for something that had, a long-term potential, or this could have been a newer love that just didn't work out. But I don't feel like they're coming towards you, this person. They may need to be, some of them may need to be focusing, or they may be focusing on their mental health or their emotional maturity, their emotional well-being, their emotional health. They may be seeing a mental health doctor, or possibly there needs to. There's just a lack of balance when it comes to emotions and where they're giving their time and energy. What actions is this person going to take towards Pisces? We keep having the Death card come out. I think it's come out for all the water signs so far. Why Death in reverse? Nine of Pentacles. This person may want to be, they may want to have their freedom. Nine of Pentacles is a card of wanting to be free, wanting to be single, or acting like you're free and single. This person just may not want to be tied down. It almost feels like it's a slow ending, but it feels like it is an inevitable ending, because I don't feel like this individual wants to be. I feel like they may find you attractive, but I also feel like they don't want to be tied down. And I feel like that they don't want to be tied down to anybody. And it's not just you, Pisces. It's just this person's, they may have come out of a situation, or they're still dealing with possibly a past relationship that they're not completely over yet. And so when it comes to taking on, new love interests, they're not really there. They're not giving to really anybody. What advice do we have for Pisces? Advice for Pisces, please. Okay, we have obsession, addicted to you. It says, is it love, obsession, or infatuation? Ask yourself if you can slow down or not allow thoughts of them to consume you, and just let love naturally unfold. So some of you may be feeling really obsessed with this person. But the card is asking you, are you really obsessed? Do you really love this person? Is it infatuation? Sometimes, if we're feeling rejected, it may make us go towards a person more just because of that. Well, why don't they like us? Why don't they feel the same? And it's kind of a feeling of, it's really just ego and pride and vanity. And sometimes we need to make sure that we realize that that's what it is, because like I said, I feel like this person really does find you attractive, but I also don't think that they are giving to any particular situation, because I don't feel like they're ready for it. I feel like they're hurt over possibly something else, a different connection that they were probably in long term, probably a marriage, something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to Aries. All right, so what is going on with Aries, please. What is going, well, who is coming towards Aries romantically? Who is coming towards Aries romantically, please? All right, so we have the Seven of Cups. Why the Seven of Cups? Why is the Seven of Cups? I feel like you're dealing with someone who is dating. So you might be meeting somebody new, or you're dealing with someone new, or things just aren't settled down yet. For some of you, this person is either dating, exploring their options. Um, let's see, tell me about the Seven of Cups. Four of Cups in the reverse. So what I'm seeing for you, Aries, that this was an opportunity that was missed with someone, and I feel like they're exploring their options, but I also feel like part of them still kind of looks out and waits for you a little bit. I feel like they still think about you. What action are they going to take towards Aries? Justice in reverse. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Libra, but I feel like this person may come towards you to try to make things right, or to try to see if this can be salvaged. It does look like this was an opportunity that was passed over. This person, and I don't think it's because of a lack of dislike or boredom or something like that. I think something just happened, and there may have been a miscommunication or something like that, and it caused you to not. It caused you two to separate, and I feel like they are dating and seeing what else is out there, but I still think that they think about you. What advice do we have for Aries, please? Advice for Aries. All right, we have false cravings. Don't let it get out of control. Emotional eating will not help you make peace with your internal distress. Heal your triggers. So you may be really wondering what's going on with this person, because I do see that this was a missed opportunity. So you guys probably aren't speaking. Some of you may be dealing with, you know, really feeling like you missed this person, having false cravings. This person themselves is could be a false craving. This could be someone you think you really want, but possibly isn't for you. But again, I do kind of see this coming together at some point, or at least an opportunity coming together to try to talk or to balance out the situation. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to Leo. Okay. Excuse the coughing. Guys, I'm trying not to pause the video too much. All right, so who is coming towards Leo? Who is coming towards Leo? Who is coming towards Leo romantically? Who is coming towards Leo romantically, please? All right, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Why the Seven of Wands reversed? Why is the Seven of Wands reversed coming towards Leo? Okay, so we have the Emperor and the Seven of Wands. So you could be dealing with possibly a Taurus or a Aries coming towards you. I feel like this person is a little bit combative. They're defensive, but they're not really budging. They may be a bit stubborn. For some of you, they could be older than you as well. But they're kind of stubborn here. They may want to be single. For some of you, you could be dealing with someone who acts single and they are not single. So I don't know if maybe you're married to this person and they're out there acting single, or this person is committed elsewhere and they're dating you, acting single, dating other people. There's an element of this individual wanting their freedom and sticking to their freedom. I do feel like they find you attractive, but they are very defensive when it comes to their space. Yeah, King of Wands. King of Wands here. This is a person who can well be married and goes after what they want and have people on the side. We also have the Empress here. So you could be dealing with someone who is definitely married, or you are married to this person and they do act single and do what they want. Taurus, Libra energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. What advice do we have here for Leo, please? Your mirror. Whatever you believe to be true, your lover will mirror back. Get to know what's really going on inside of you and confront your fears. We do have an emperor, the emperor and the empress out here. So that is kind of a power couple. I feel like for some of you, this could be a committed relation. Well, I wouldn't say committed, but I could say it's like a marriage, or you guys maybe have kids together, you live together, something like that, but you guys kind of do your own thing, is what I'm saying as well. Tell me, I want to know a little bit more about this Empress, the Queen of Swords. So yeah, I feel like some of you, for a lot of you, this is like a marriage or something, but you two are kind of cold towards each other. You may just be in it possibly for the children or the money, the finances. But I get this coldness towards one another and kind of a doing your own thing. So that may be the way that you two kind of mirror each other. Okay. So I'm going to move on to Sagittarius. All right. All right. So who is coming towards Sagittarius, please? Who is coming towards Sagittarius romantically? Who is coming towards Sagittarius romantically, please? Okay, so we have the Three of Cups that wanted to flip over in the reverse. So this could be someone who wants to come in and try to reunite. Page of Pentacles in reverse and a Nine of Wands. The thing is that I don't know if they're actually going to do it, or even if they do come towards you, I don't feel like you're necessarily going to be that responsive or open. The Page of Pentacles isn't really offering a whole lot, and it is reverse. So you could be dealing with someone who's actually dealing with multiple people. They could be offering to other people. They're not offering much, but they could be offering to multiple people, including you. Maybe this wasn't something that was very long term or committed between you and Sagittarius. As Sagittarius between you and this person could be dealing with another Sag. But with the Nine of Wands here, this person isn't really, they're not really coming in with a strong fight. Tell me about, yeah, they're holding back a lot. Four of Pentacles. What action is this person going to take towards Sag? I feel like they're just going to let this go. Ten of Wands, Three of Swords. So this is something that's done. I feel like they do want to, they would like to make things right. They would like to try to reunite. They would like to offer it, but they're holding back and they're not fighting for it. So in the end, it just turns into, it just looks like it's too much of a burden for this person. They're overwhelmed, and it looks like there's other people involved as well, and that can cause, pain. Maybe you had them in a third party, but whatever the case is, I do feel like there's third party, and it's not going to end well. if this person even does come back. So, what advice do we have for Sagittarius, please? All right, that's too many cards. What advice do we have for Sagittarius, please? All right, we have joy. It is reverse. We also have get outside. So, reverse, I'll just read the joy card. It says, not all endings are sad. Stay hopeful because you will have your happy ending. Your manifestation is sooner than you think. Yeah, I think that you probably have joy coming in. I don't see it with this person. And then we also have get outside. Spending more time in nature will help you take pressure off of love and remind you that life is beautiful even in gloomy days. So, although this is coming to an end or this is over, it looks like it's really for your best. You have better days coming ahead of you. All right. So let's move on to Gemini. All right, we'll do Gemini at 2610. All right. So who is coming towards Gemini romantically, please? Who is coming towards Gemini, please? Who is coming towards Gemini romantically? All right, so the Queen of Swords reversed and the Two of Cups. So this looks like a breakup to me. You could have been dealing with another Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. This person is either really, really, really rude and nasty and just has a bad attitude, or you guys are totally not speaking. This person doesn't speak to you, and it's a breakup. So this looks like this is over. Why the Two of Cups? Why the Two of Cups? Why is it? Yeah, it's just an ending. Ten of Wands. There could have been some type of a burden. Maybe they felt, maybe they were high maintenance or they felt you were high maintenance. It just feels like this was a lot of stress on this person. Ten of Wands is like too high maintenance, too much work. It was a burden. They may have just felt you were difficult, or maybe this person was difficult. Why are they the Queen of Swords in the reverse? They may have wounds. They're coming across kind of guarded. They may have been really nasty or mean, or came across in a really just self-defensive, argumentative manner because they're worried. They may have felt like when it comes to a relationship, they may have insecurities that they need to deal with. It looks like that possibly they have this kind of issue in all the relationships or a lot of relationships that they're in. If they're coming across nasty and don't really know how to talk to people or deal with situations because they kind of feel guarded, they may just be insecure. What action will this person take towards Gemini? We have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Cups. So this does look like an opportunity that's going to be missed. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I just feel like this is something that they're just going to let it pass. It's an opportunity missed here. It may be something that I feel here with the Four of Cups, they just have some insecurities and some emotional drama that they need to deal with. They may be hurting over somebody else, possibly a past marriage or something that they're already committed to that possibly they didn't let you know about. What advice do we have for Gemini? What advice do we have for Gemini, please? Some of you, they could even have financial issues that they don't want you to know about. Okay, it says, what a mess. The situation has gotten messy. Too many outside influences, but love isn't always clean and pretty. Love will rise again and become stronger. So either with this person, love could come back, or possibly with somebody else. I'm thinking possibly with somebody else, Gemini. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do Libra. All right, so who is coming towards Libra when it comes to love, please? Who is coming towards Libra romantically? Who is coming towards Libra romantically, please? Who is coming towards Libra romantically? Okay, we had a card flip out here. Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Could be dealing with someone who possibly doesn't want to fight anymore. The Moon reverse. There could be some secrets coming out. For some of you, you could be dealing with someone who's a Cancer or a Pisces, but they also could possibly be dealing with multiple people, and there could be other people or competition involved. But I feel like you either know that or you're going to be finding that out. This person could be walking away. It looks like someone's walking away. I feel like they could have met someone else. Gemini card here, Gemini energy with the Lovers. It could be walking away to somebody else after a period of thinking about it, not knowing what to do, juggling multiple people, giving to multiple situations. It may have just been found out that they're either letting you or you're finding out that this person's walking away to somebody else. So, or it's just walking away to a breakup, but I kind of feel like there's other people involved. What advice do we have for Libra? Okay, we have embrace your beauty. It says give yourself some extra love and attention. Treat yourself to a facial, a rose bath, or anything that helps you feel and see your own beauty. This person may be walking away and it could be leaving you feeling uncomfortable about yourself or feeling insecure, because that's what that would do to pretty much anybody. But just know that it for a person to, the circumstances isn't necessarily being shown here. Let's see if we can get more information. Why are they walking away? Why the Eight of Cups? Because they're just they're just a sneak. Seven of Swords, they're just sneaky. They're just selfish. Nine of Cups, selfish. With the Six of Wands in reverse, ego. They like a lot of attention. They like attention from multiple people. That's kind of the way this person is, it looks like to me. Knight of Swords with the Moon again in the reverse. Justice in reverse. Could be a divorce, or this person is they're not fair. They are injustice. They are unjust. And the way that they treat people and the way that they handle things. So they may be coming to you and telling you that they are sneaking off, or they may be lying to you about what they're doing, but this person is just sneaky and they're selfish. So whoever they're going towards, they're going to most likely end up doing the same thing to them, because what I see this person's energy is that of someone who lies and who is unfair and who is imbalanced. And so I do see with justice here, they'll probably be getting their karma at some point in time. Yeah. This person just isn't this person isn't on the up and up. They're just not what you want in your life, because they're not a honest person when it comes to the way that they treat people. So don't allow someone's sneakiness and someone's dishonesty and selfishness and their need for attention to make you feel like you are not good enough. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move on to Aquarius. Let's go to Aqua. Aquarius. All right, this fell down. All right, Aquarius. So, who is coming towards Aquarius when it comes to love, please? Who is coming towards Aquarius romantically? Who is coming towards Aquarius romantically, please? All right, we have the Three of Coins. Why the Three of Coins? Nine of Cups. So I do feel like for some of you, you have somebody who wants to try, I feel like they want to work things out, or they want to try to put work and effort into it, or they want you to put work and effort into it. But I feel like also something's over. So it looks like something came to some type of an ending. I feel like this person's, they don't know if they want to work on it, but they're not actually putting the work and effort, because we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Nine of Cups, which is emotionally independent. It can be a bit narcissistic. I'm not getting strong narcissistic or selfishness from this person. I feel more so like something ended already. And they could already have another person in the picture, but whether that's the case or not, I do feel like part of them wants teamwork and effort, but I also don't see them coming towards you for it, because they may feel like, I'm emotionally okay. Um, I would like to deal with Aquarius. I do like Aquarius, but at the same time, it's like I'm not going to chase after something that didn't work out in the first place, is kind of what I'm getting. So it's like I'm just going to let this end. What action is this person going to take towards Aquarius? Knight of Cups in the reverse, and the World. Yeah, I don't see them chasing after this. I feel like this is something that they're letting come to an end after maybe juggling whether or not should I come towards Aquarius, should I try to work things out. They may have just decided to date and see what else is out there and let this come. Just I feel like this is over. What advice do we have for Aquarius, please? All right, it says have a drink. Something is lurking and it doesn't look good. Remember, there are blessings in life, they're disguised in difficulties. Let it make you better. Yeah, and I kind of almost feel like that is how this person feels, because I don't think that this was an ending that they enjoyed, that they liked. I feel like it kind of made them. The Knight of Cups reverse to me is someone who's a little bit moody, who's in the blues. Oh, my love life never works out. It doesn't work out. And why didn't it happen? Why didn't it work right? I feel like that's kind of this person's attitude about it. But at the same time, they're not like rushing in to try to make things work out, because it may be a little bit of pride. Um, this person may be used to being able to get over things and be on their own, but I do still feel like they weren't happy about it. So that's kind of what I'm saying, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and move on to Taurus. All right, so what's going on with Taurus, please? Who is coming towards Taurus romantically? Who is coming towards Taurus romantically, please? All right, who is coming towards Taurus romantically, please? Five of Cups. So if someone who I feel misses you, why are they the Five of Cups? Eight of Cups reverse. So I feel like you have someone who misses you and they're going to be walking back towards you. So they may have walked away and they want to come back. I feel like they will be trying to come back into the picture. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Thing is that this person, I feel like they don't know how to make things work with you. They may have tried in the past and it didn't work, or they just don't know how to approach you. Here with the Magician in reverse, be careful that you don't deal. This person doesn't come back and they're kind of tricky or trying to lie. Why do we have the Magician in reverse? You have Two of Pentacles. This person doesn't know what to do. They don't know how to make it right. They don't know how to make things work. They could be feeling emotionally overwhelmed, but they do feel regret and sadness, and I do feel like they are going to be making their way back. Um, it's just going to be, it may be a period of them trying to figure out how to come back in, is kind of what I'm getting here. What advice do we have for Taurus? Okay, we have get over it. It says snap out of it. He's going to be sorry he lost you, so stop worrying. Forget the past. It's time to let him go. I almost feel like this is more for this person because I feel like they're in this big regret. But for some of you, you could be wanting this person to come back. And I feel like that's what they're going to be doing. But for some of you, I also feel like you have to be careful because the Magician reverse can be an individual who's not honest. This is like that snake oil salesman, that trickster, with the Two of Pentacles. You just want to watch out for deceit and for lies. Why did they walk away in the first place? Were they dealing with other people? Do they have other things going on? And now they regret that. So that's something that you want to watch out for. Why do we have, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like they're alone here. They're definitely doing a lot of soul searching. They're definitely doing a lot of thinking. Someone could be a Virgo, a Gemini, if I didn't say that already. I don't really see other people involved, but that doesn't mean that there isn't. I feel like this person maybe just gets overwhelmed by their emotions. Um, but I feel like they're really in deep thought about the situation. All right, let's go to Virgo now. All right, Virgo. Excuse me. Who is coming towards Virgo romantically, please? Who is coming towards Virgo romantically, please? We have a Cancer, the Chariot card that wanted to flip out. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Cancer. Who is coming towards Virgo romantically? Five of Cups again. Okay. So regret. So someone's in regret over an ending, possibly a Scorpio. Why the Five of Cups? Why are they the Five of Cups? I mean, I guess it's just because it's over. With the Death card too, that's something that's done. So this is something that has ended. It is ended. Queen of Wands, you could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who maybe was very jealous or just very aggressive, competitive, argumentative, a bully. The Queen of Wands in reverse is not in her power. Upright, the Queen of Wands is charismatic, is outgoing, is extremely confident. But reverse, she's jealous, she's angry, she's aggressive. She's definitely not in her power. And so I feel like some of you could have been dealing with someone who is in this energy. Um, and I feel like they regret that behavior because it did cause this relationship to come to an end. What action is this person going to be taking towards Virgo? Please. They're not going to be taking any action here. Why? Why aren't they going to be taking any action towards Virgo? I feel like they just feel like it's just disappointing. They probably feel like you're going to reject them. So they may just be feeling like they don't have any choice but to just possibly see what else is out there, explore and make plans elsewhere, but I don't see them coming towards you. This person is resting. I don't know if for some of you someone may have passed away as well. If that's the case, I do apologize. Um, but I'm not focusing on that. So what I'm seeing most of all is that this came to an end, and this person is highly regretful of their actions, but I don't see them coming towards you to try to make things right. I feel like it's just over. What advice do we have? Maybe for some of you Virgo feminines, you could have been dealing with someone who is dealing with a Queen of Wands and they regret that, but they're also not coming towards you to make things right. We have growth. Growth is a detox process. It is not a change in partners, but rather a change in perception that will deliver the love you seek. So this was definitely again the death card is when the death card shows up, it's final, it's done. It doesn't mean that it can never ever come back. It can be resurrected, but it will never be the same. So in whatever shape or form this death takes place, whether it's just the complete death of this relationship or it comes back later, it's going to be different. And death again is going to lead to growth because it's a definite ending to something. So there's definitely something that you need to learn when it comes to this situation. And it's not about finding somebody new, it's about finding the new within yourself. So we're going to go ahead and move on to Capricorn. All right, so this is the last one. Excuse me. So lots of change and transformation for most of I feel like the death card came out for almost everybody. Um who is coming towards Capricorn romantically, please? Who is coming towards Capricorn romantically, please? Who is coming towards Capricorn romantically? Okay, so possibly another Capricorn. We have the devil. Why do we have the devil coming towards Capricorn? Four of Cups. So you could have somebody that's coming towards you who is bored. And I hate to say this, but it looks like this is somebody who is coming towards you for the wrong reasons. This combination to me is that saying, um, idle minds is the devil's playground because this person is denying the cup. They're rejecting the cup, so they don't want love. They're bored. They're possibly not getting anything elsewhere, and so here they come back around because Capricorn is available, right? So that's kind of what that's looking like to me. Ace of Cups. Why do we have the Ace of Cups here? Why the Ace of Cups? Temperance. The Ace of Cups is typically something that's new. So for some of you, you could have somebody new coming in. So I'm seeing this two different ways. You could have a new potential love that's coming in, right? But this person is not the best for you because if this is the same person as this energy, they're coming in because they're not coming in for love. They're rejecting the cup. Um, you could be offering the cup and they're rejecting it. Or this person or this is a new person. You could have two different people coming in. Someone that you already know that always tries to come back around, and then somebody else that is coming in, possibly like a Sagittarius or someone that's new, a potential. Or this is could be somebody that you already know, and there needs to be healing, there needs to be compromise. But be careful, because for some of you, I feel like you're putting your cup out there, and you don't want to put your cup out there to this combination, because this is someone who just comes around because no one else is giving them attention. Or this is someone that's coming around for all the wrong reasons. They have no intention on taking the cup, because they're just bored in life. They're unappreciative of what you have to offer. They don't see the value. That's what the Four of Cups is about. It's boredom. It's taking for granted. It's like, this isn't really what I want, but they may have some sexual addictions, drug addictions, whatever the case. But this is that saying, idle minds is the devil's playground. They don't know how else to direct their energy. So they go towards these entrapments. Tell me about this Ace of Cups, please, for Capricorn. Four of Cups reverse. So I feel like this could be the same person. They may need some emotional, like healing, emotional balance. There needs to be some type of compromise between the two of you. But again, if this person is not giving you what you need, I don't really see the point in it, because I've seen that combination come up several times. These people typically don't change. They need healing on their own. And the best thing you can do, I feel like, is, hey, I wish you the best. Take care. Advice for Capricorn: know your circle. Success can breed fake friends and enemies. Keep your circle small. Raise your standards for your life and the people you allow in it. That's kind of what I was saying. You may just need to tell this person, hey, I wish you the best. I hope you get your emotional healing. I hope everything works out for you, but I'm not going to be your fallback. Okay. So that is what I have for you. I hope that you all are staying safe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll try to come back on at some point during the week and do this again. And you all stay safe. Bye.